I think I've done over 600 some calls, 11 hot leads so far. So I think this is pretty good. They're beating out the VAs by far right now. I've only been doing this less than a month. So, and what really makes this outstanding is the program is actually working out for me. And you get on board or you're gonna get left behind. That's AI's here to stay.
VAs can't match this. You're probably wondering why. Well, that's because they're trained. These AI agents are trained to handle real estate specific sales calls from your expires, your FSBOs, lead reactivation, circle prospecting, and the list goes on. AI agents move fast, they work smart, and they deliver results every time.
Not well. They was falling through the cracks. And I did hire some VAs, but I had a lot of issues with the VAs. So I went through a lot of VAs. So I'm glad this came about. It's working so far, so good.
There was a turning point for Alfred. I asked, at what point were you convinced that these AI agents could actually do the calls for you? The very part that's very essential to the life of any business. And here's what he had to say.
I throw a lot of, objections at the AI, and she handled them well, very well. Yeah. That was the tipping point for me.
These agents are trained to apply proven sales techniques and handle objections, even with tough leads. It's not guessing. In fact, it's predicting responses and objections 90% accurately every time. And it's built for this. It already knows what you're going to say before you do.
And as soon as they come in, as long as your systems are set up, it goes straight and makes the calls and dials the people directly. So I love that about the program.
Now, there are no delays, no gaps. Your leads get a call before they bounce. That's what the whole point of Speed to Lead is. So here's what we actually built for Alfred. Let's dive in. So we connected his Facebook and Instagram ads directly to his AI agent on AgentX. And at the same time, we're sending them to his GHL. Now, within his GHL, he's got his own pipeline and stages set up. That's where new buyers and sellers get captured. Then, instead of waiting for Alfred to jump in and follow up hours later, his AI agent, Ava, takes over. Now, let's have a look at how Zapier is set up. Okay, let's have a deeper look at the Zapier automation. It's 3 simple steps. The first is the trigger, and that's going to be when a new Facebook lead is captured or created. We're passing it to AgentX, and there we are simply creating a new lead. At the same time, we're also passing it to GHL, and we're simply adding or updating the opportunity. In this case, if it's a new lead, it'll be adding the opportunity. Now you're seeing lead connector here, but it's also known as GHL. Let's take a look at what we have under Facebook. So the trigger event must be a new lead. This means whenever there's a new lead, we want to make sure it's configured correctly, and then you've also tested it to make sure that the lead is actually being pushed through. It pushes it over to AgentX, and under configure, what we're seeing here is the smart sheet, which is kind of like a list or your lead sheet. This is how you connect AgentX to a plethora of different systems out there, be it Facebook, Instagram, or even your own CRM. And you're simply matching the variables through within the fields. So phone number, full name, pipeline. In this case, we're sending it to this pipeline, and the agent you're choosing to reach out to this lead would be Ava. And that is really all that's happening under the hood. And then here on GHL, you're also doing the same thing. You're simply pushing the lead data through over to GHL, so the opportunity or contact is created. And that sums it up.
It made the calls, it talks to the people. Yeah, it's supposed to.
So when Alfred says it's working, it's not hype. It's fully automated lead to call system he can now hand to his team or scale on repeat.
And it's very easy to set up, and it's very easy to, of course you gotta have some tech skills, but you don't have to be a techie guy in order to do this.
We built AgentX for real estate people, not tech experts. Setup is fast, it's intuitive, and it puts you in control. No headaches, just straight results.
Like I say, it was your support. That was good for me, your support. It was not someone just selling the program and just said, hey, here you go, and go figure it out.
Too many tools throw you in the deep end. We don't just hand you a system. We're working with you every step, making sure it's the right setup for you, so it works from the get-go.
And what really makes this outstanding is the program is actually working out for me.
Agent X isn't just another tool. It's a game changer, closing deals for you while you focus on what really matters, being a real estate agent and getting deals closed.
Either you get on board or you're gonna get left behind. That's AI's here to stay.
The agents who win are the ones who adopt early. AI is coming. It's already here. Hesitate and you'll miss your shot. Get started with your free AI agent today.
See the man on stage.